Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, guys. Happy Saturday. We've got Grease Monkey from Clan Kudus. We have a competition, Tier 7 replays, and this was sent in to me by Grease Monkey for the competition. Just to reiterate for the competition, Pilgrim and I are putting this on. We are giving away 2 Tier 8s and 2 Tier 6s, premium tanks. We're going to draw 4 names out of the hat. There'll be a number 1 winner. The number 1 winner will get a Tier 8 premium of their choice, any tank in the shop as of that time. No packages or anything like that, just the tank. And then Pilgrim is going to donate $50 to stackup.org, which is the charity that I stream for on Monday evenings from 4 to 6. And that is a charity for U.S. vets. They do some great work. Also, $50 in the charity that you pick for that one as well. The second place will get a Tier 8. The third and fourth place will get the Tier 6s or 5 if that's what you want. Thank you to Wargaming for giving us 1 Tier 8 and 2 Tier 6s to work on this contest. Now, the contest is Tier 7 tanks, and the idea is to take a look at it and see if, because of all the extra hit points from Tier 6 and below, at Tier 7 you can see 6s and 5s. Is that going to increase Tier 6 and specifically Tier 7 damage per game? There's more hit points available, right? That it stands to reason that if you're going to have good games, you're going to have some higher hit point games. Now, we're not doing anything scientifically because we only go by feelings around here and anecdotal evidence. And then we make a definitive declaration off of them. That's how it works. All right, folks? Let's not get all scientific on it. So Grease Monkey sent this in, and he actually has a pretty good game, at least damage-wise. I haven't seen it. We're going to go first look on Saturday, but that's the contest. Oh, by the way, I will try to remember this, to link the video that shows you how to send me replays. There are multiple ways to do it. It should be down below, or maybe I'll even figure out how to do it at the end. I don't know. I'm new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be quite honest. But Grease Monkey is off in the Super Hellcat. I think I've called it a Hellcat twice. It's not just a Hellcat, folks. This is the pre-nerf Hellcat that used to be a Tier 6, and they upped it to Tier 7 because I don't know, folks. It's what we do now. We release way overpowered Tier 10s, and we do that on purpose because we want the good players to get good stuff. That seems to be basically what they said. And then we remove what we say are overpowered tech tree tanks, and then we give them back as a premium, but we make them a tier higher. That's I don't know what's happening. I told you I don't know what I'm doing or what's happening, and Wargaming is really helping me out with that. But again, thanks to Wargaming, even as I poke them in the eye, thanks to them for helping me out with the contest. So Grease Monkey goes into a bush. He does not like the bush. The bush provides no damage, so he's got some work to do. We're already 1 minute and 15 seconds into it, and I know there's a lot of damage in this game. This poor fence. That farmer's got a lot of work to do. He just knocked down his entire stone fence. That was very rude. So we're going to come up here and push in with our very lightly skinned tank and see if we can take on 42,000 TDs. That is a lot of TDs camping back there. How many were back there? 4 guys? We're already down 3. Holy cow, we're down 3 tanks. The IS-2S is dead. Yeah, that's dangerous because it's easy to... I have been shot through that little hole so many times. Oh, hello, we've been spotted. Here comes EBR, who shoots into... Oh, he's going after the 4503. He pulls a high G maneuver, but then continues on. Pushes in, and now he's coming back around this way. And, oh, we've taken a shot, and we're going to ram him. Wow. Wait, how come he can't get away? That was... wow. All right, folks. You saw it here first. That's how you handle EBRs in your lightly skinned Hellcat. That was even easy. So we got 700 hit points off of a really nicely done, actually, effort right there. So we're going to sneak in here. This thing has good gun depression, has 0 hull armor, has very little turret armor. The mantlet itself, it has a little bit of thick on it, and that's about it. So we're going to take a look here. One of the really nice things about this particular battle for our hero, Grease Monkey, is there are no monkeys firing arty, grease or otherwise. So there are no monkeys firing arty. The M445 is hurting. Here comes the Super. Is he just going to bail around the corner? Well, he thought about it. That's unfortunate. We had a nice shot into his side. All of the guys camping in the southwest corner are still there apparently, and have not. Here we go. There's a Well, it wasn't 640. That's what it showed. Remember, when two people hit about the same time, you end up seeing the totalizer of the damage, and that can throw you off, because clearly this thing would not do 600 unless it ammo racked or caused a fire or some such. Somebody else, oh, we weren't quite ready. I think if you just shifted a little right on your aim, you'd have caught him, but he gets away. Well, I was going to say he gets away, but he doesn't really get away. He gets thumped pretty hard. Oh, he's making a runner. He's out. There we go. 201. That's a low roll. These are 240 alpha, aren't they? Ouch. That's a bummer. We're starting to even it up. 325. The Grease Monkey is having at it, and still the 3 or 4 tanks. Is one of them the T-29? It sure is. I'm sorry, Red Team. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We're going to take advantage of it here. I think Grease Monkey has no sympathy for you, but... oh, there they are. Oh, jeez, we didn't quite get away. Their Super Hellcat hit us. The Su-100's pushing it. Look at them. At least they all came together. That wasn't bad, minus the T-29 that appears to either be lagging the fight or hasn't left. I think we have a failure to launch over there. Poor T-29. What is he doing? Player 92677, Clan Twisted. What are you doing? What is the plan? What is the plan? We still have a lot of damage to go, folks, because this Hellcat gets a lot more damage than this, but here's partly why. Oh, look, we found the T-29. He's finally made an appearance. We're out in the open, but we're dancing right on the edge of the spotting range. Yep, and he's moving in. Oh, get behind the bush. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, this is just Farmalama Ding Dang right here. Dead guy. Yep, that guy's gone. Now maybe the Su-100. I'd work on him first as long as it had shots, because we're probably going to bounce some of the T-29 shots. We are using our gold, so this is fun. The Su-100 is going to get away or not? I don't know. No, not going to get away. 2,591. And now the T-29 is showing his arse. Showing his arse. Get up to the bushes so you can see him. I would scoot a little bit more up. Then you can back out. A little more damage right here? Don't know, but probably. This is why I would have moved up here, I think, Grease Monkey. If you'd have come up to the bushes, you'd have had a much better shot at him. Then you could back up till the bushes go dark, and then if you needed to, just as he was running away, you could have scooted forward and maybe caught him and got one more shot. But as you can see, your spotters are dead, so now you can't do it yourself. By the time you get up there, it looks like maybe it's late, unless he's still hanging out on the edge. No, the binocs go off. We don't quite see him. We got 15 shells, 2 of them being HE. That could be problematic. He takes a lot of shots in this game. Like I said, I saw the card. So we're just watching for the T-29. We're not in great shape, to be quite honest. They've got an IS-3A. They've got a T-29, a Tiger. Compared to what we have, they've got just the better lineup. Now, hit points-wise, hard to tell. There goes the KV-85. That does help. I'm sorry, that does help the red team. That does not help us. Shh. We're hunting wabbits. And T-29s. And uh-oh. Now our tier 8's going, what is happening here? What is happening here? To be quite honest, I don't remember if this was a win or a loss, but I'm telling you what, it looks like a loss right now. Let's see if Grease Monkey can make the comeback. The center's bumming. The AT-8 is attempting to take on... Is his name Backup? No, Bird Up. Okay. I thought that was the... I thought he had the perfect name for what he was doing. His name is Backup. Down goes the Panther M10. There you go. A little teamwork over on the east side with the MT and the JP. And now we're down to 1 because the AT-8 just absolutely eats it. He had a lot of hit points there for a moment. Very dangerous, Grease Monkey, hanging out. Oh my gosh, we're still out in the middle. I thought you were going to back in those bushes. I think that was the right idea, but it looks like he's going to make a run. Man, I think if you'd hung out in the bushes, that would have been better for your team. Let's find out what happens, though. He's going to cross. There's the Tiger. We don't have a shot underneath the bridge. Looks like we're going to go ahead and jump into these bushes. The MT is just absolutely taking on the Tiger. We're going to get a nice shot on this and kill. Oh, what the? That shot looked like it went exactly where he was, but did not hurt him. Interesting. There it is. Get him, MT. He's all yours. Oh, fantastic. 5 kills, 2,843 damage. We have 10 AP, 1 APCR. We find the IS-3A. He is going to be very tough to deal with. 900 hit points. This MT is out of control. Oh, well, he's also going to be dead. It looks like he eats a big shot. And that is the auto-loading. No, but before he goes down, he kills the E2. This guy's the hero. Here we go. Oh, and the Churchill covers up at the last moment. Yeah, you may want to get deeper into those woods, I think. Knock tree down. Oh! Yeah, you wanted to avoid doing that. But, you know, you did it twice. I was about to say, well, you only hit one, so maybe they weren't looking, but I think after you hit two, somebody probably saw it. There's a guy on the cap already. How on the earth? Oh, it's the Churchill. No, that's not the Churchill. Who's on it? The T-29 has moved on to the cap. Look at, oh, there we go. We got a light. This MT is a beast. Look at this guy. He gives no Fs. He's just driving around, lighting guys, shooting them, brawling with heavies. That guy's amazing. Destruct_1. Oh, that's somebody from the... Is it from the forums, or has he... I think he's sent me messages. Destruct, how you doing, man? I like it. Well, he's dead now. No, he's alive. Holy cow, that was the JP. And we're just farming the T-29. This MT-25 does not care. Look at the T-29. He just wants to kill that guy. We got one more into him, but we bounce. We're down to 6 shells. Oh, he's making a runner. He doesn't like what's going on here. One more shot should take him down. Oh, the MT is... You're actually kidding me. Oh, dang, and he bounces. The MT is down in the river. The T-29 wants no more of it. He runs, but he doesn't get away. Now I want Destruct_1's replay. Never mind the 4,000 damage Hellcat game we're seeing. What on earth? This guy is amazing. Holy cow, Destruct_1. Absolutely wrecking the face. I got to get back to the card because I didn't pay attention to what Destruct did. And it wasn't more damage, but he must have some serious assist. And even if he doesn't have a lot of damage or assist, what he did endgame absolutely turned the tide. I mean, you got to like Grease Monkey laying down the damage and keeping himself alive, but that MT-25 was out of control. That was awesome. That was awesome. We're almost at 4,000 damage. We have 6 kills. Can we pull it off? The IS-3A is no joke. He's got decent armor. He's got a lot of shots. I don't know. I might have snuck a shot at him there, but we're going to go with discretion being the better part of valor. And I feel like maybe you had a shot. Is he still coming at you? Yeah, I don't know, man. You could have just darkened up from one of those bushes and, oh, screw it. We're out. We're not even going to think about it. We're just heading out of here. The MT-25 has gone up to engage, but Grease Monkey is getting out of position to help. He's so far over here. All right, let's see what happens. I don't know, man. I think I would have stayed up top because I think if the IS-3 breaks cover and starts charging up at your MT-25, you're only going to have maybe one shot. Whereas if you were over there on the 0 line, you may have had all kinds of options. But look at this. We're going to use mobility. We got the W key in action. We'll have a nice little sip of coffee while we wait for the POSX here to finish up. And the IS-3 is now spotted. Did we get seen? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, God, don't do that. Now, we can take maybe one hit. A high roll will take us out. It's a 390 Alpha enemy gun. We've got 413 hit points. So we're dicing with Doom there. Realize there's 2 more shells involved. So really, we get caught out. Even if he misses one, it's probably going to go very poorly for us. Where's the MT? He's gone up into the... Look at this. The two... Wow, the 2 hyenas now looking to take down the big cat. They're just stalking. They're just hanging out in the bushes of the outback here. I know there's no hyenas in the outback, but just bear with me, all right? Look at the MT. He's not even going to wait for that silly... Okay. Takes a piece of... This is why I said I think you needed really to stop at to hang out at the 0 line. I think if you'd have seen him break cover and come straight at you, say you took a shot and bounced and he went, ooh, that's where he is, and he charged you, you still had plenty of time to get away. I would have stayed there. So now we're going to go all the way around. We've got 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Uh-oh. Oh, God, don't see me. Don't shoot me. Don't something. Look at this. Oh, juicy target. Zooming in. Yes, right in the old Patukas. Dunk. Did it get a seed? It did not get a seed. Stop. Oh, he's going to get around. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Okay, nice enough. Oh, is he going to go this way? Yes, he is. And it's over. All right, that's a golf clap, man. That is a golf clap. That was a lot of fun. 4,157, 142 assists. Look at that, man. That is awesome. 7 kills on a Saturday. Oh, the gun up in the salute. Yes, the gun up in the salute. The MT25 is alive. I have no idea how. That was really well done by Destruct_1. 10 kills between the two of these guys. Not platooned, although both I have dealt with on the channel. I don't know, man. I mean, I threw a couple things I thought were incorrect in there, or not necessarily incorrect, but could be done better. But what the hell do I know? I didn't just win a 10 kill with another guy and 4,157 damage on something like 27 shots. So that was cool. Remember the contest then, guys. Send me a Tier 7 replay. It can be cool, as good as this, or it can be just a Tier 7 replay. It doesn't really matter. I will put your name in the hat. We'll draw them out the week after the end of May, which is a weird way to say it. But the 31st is the last day, so the next Sunday after the end of May, we will choose the winners and then get you guys the prizes. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, if you like what you saw, throw me a follow. That's all I've got. See ya.